Stupid.
Come on, Zuri, don't be like that. Our shift doesn't start for another half hour. Though Kai Hernandez resigned himself to at least twice that long to coax Zuri out of her snit, he shrugged into his windbreaker, settling it over his uniform shirt. To humans, the logo emblazoned on the back would read United Memorial EMT, but to other soups, United Memorial SMT. I'll be gone 10 minutes tops, I promise. Zuri, of course, didn't buy it. She mantled her wings and sidled across her perch in the hospital's staff lounge until she was as far from him as possible. Yeah, even literal bird brains don't believe my lines. Kai stroked the soft gray feathers on her back. I'm just grabbing some coffee, and I'll be back before you know it. She flicked her tail, and Kai sighed. Hola, hermano. Kai's brother Wash ambled in from the corridor, a jacket over his scrubs, and his amiable brown face wreathed in a wide smile, his default expression lately. What's got Zuri's tail feathers in a bunch this morning? She's mad because she can't go with me to get coffee. Why can't she? Wash extended a finger, and Zuri butted her head against it. Familiars are allowed in the cafeteria? Because I'm not going to the cafeteria. I'm heading next door to Wonderful Mug, and human businesses don't take kindly to livestock, Zuri squawked indignantly. Sorry, non-human entities, invading their premises unless they're service animals, and I don't think anybody will buy an African gray parrot as a service animal.
Stupid.
Zuri muttered. Aw, don't worry, princess. I know you're kick-ass. Wash held out his fist so Zuri could hop onto it and then brought her up to his face. You can do whatever you set your mind to. If you can keep my mule-headed brother in line, you can do anything. Zuri stroked her head against Wash's jaw. Kai snorted. Oh, sure, she's sweet with you. Wash grinned at Kai as he transferred Zuri back to her perch. That's because I'm her cool gay uncle. He dug into his pocket and pulled out a shelled pistachio. Here you go, princess. She took the nut delicately, then turned her back on Kai again. I give up, he grumbled as his work partner, Pete Cotton, wandered in, rubbing his eyes. Hey! Wash clapped Pete on the shoulder. How's it going, Cotton Balls? Pete glowered at Wash, although his lips twitched as if he were hiding a smile. I'm going to murder you someday, Hernandez. Just because I'm a jackrabbit shifter? Nah, it has nothing to do with that. The name is just too easy. Zuri's head bobbed up and down, and she shifted from one foot to the other.
Bunny foo-foo.
Why me? Pete groaned. He collapsed onto the uncomfortable sofa, not stirring when Zuri fluttered over and landed on top of his head. Kai grinned down at him. She learns new words through repetition, so it's your own fault for letting your kids sing that ridiculous song to her for 3 hours straight the last time we were over for dinner. Pete flipped him off without opening his eyes. Get off your ass and come to Wonderful Mug with me so we can grab coffee before shift. You guys need to get over your weird aversion to the cafeteria, Wash said. Since that brownie who used to run the Fairy King's kitchen took over, the food is stellar, and rumor has it they use Druid-blessed coffee beans. I like Wonderful Mug. Kai pretended to be having trouble with his windbreaker's zipper. Habit. Pete cracked an eye open and stage whispered to Wash, Ask him why he really wants to go. Wash perked right up. Oh ho, there's an ulterior motive at work? Outstanding. This I gotta see. Let's go. He grabbed Kai's elbow and hauled him out the door. Bring me back a triple espresso, Pete called. The baby's teething and I was up all night. Wash looked over his shoulder as they headed for the stairwell. How many kids does this make for Pete and Molly? 4. He whistled. Wow, they're breeding like, don't say it, rabbits. Kai punched Wash in the arm. I told you not to say it. Yeah, but since when do I listen to you? Good point. Kai trotted down the stairs to the staff entrance and held the door for Wash. How's your internship with Dr. Mori going?